Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
Mackey Motors postgame show continues here on 93.7 KKRL. Easton Hays with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders joining us here tonight as they fall 58-48 at Camanita. Easton, I tell you what a first half for you and the guys here tonight. The defensive pressure outstanding. You guys able to execute offensively really well. What were your thoughts on that first half tonight?
Well, I just thought that we played really good half-court defense, forcing them to do offense that they aren't comfortable doing, forcing them to run offense from half-court. And then, obviously, Tanner was hitting a lot of threes in the first half, keeping our offense going. And Gabe got to the rim a lot of times, and we just had Lance and Raiden down low, getting offensive rebounds and putting it back.
You did a nice job getting to the rim. Didn't get a lot of buckets tonight, but got to the rim, maybe had some contact, didn't always get called. But where were you able to find that dribble penetration here tonight?
They were really looking at Gabe and Tanner. They were like the offensive stars in the first half, so my kind of driving gaps opened up, so I was able to get to the rim a lot of times and dish it off to Lance and Raiden down low.
Didn't have an easy defensive job tonight. You had to defend Lane Speaker. He's their point guard, came in averaging almost 8 assists a game, but you did a nice job keeping him from getting into the lane. Talk about trying to defend him, really trying to keep the ball out of his hands so that they couldn't get into their offensive sets.
Well, Lane, he's a really good athlete. He's super quick, super fast, can beat me off the dribble, so I just tried staying in front of him, forcing him to start the offense from half court and just making him make passes and try and keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible and keeping it out from the lane.
Looks like you take a lot of pride in your defense, and you did a great job tonight. What is it about defense that you enjoy?
I don't know. I'm not the greatest offensive player, so I just really I'm quick, and I just try and get in front of people on defense, and I just think that that's my favorite part, just stopping guys from scoring and stopping them from running their offense comfortably.
You guys fall here tonight, first loss of the season. You're sitting at 2-1 though, but I think you guys showed tonight against another really good team that this team's got a lot in it.
Yeah.
How good can this team be this year?
We're all really athletic, can finish. We got good outside shooters. We got good Cory and Raiden coming off for the sixth man. We're really athletic, can finish, and we're just going to be a really good team with how hard we play defensively, half court defensively. A lot of teams are going to struggle to score against us, so we're just going to have to score back offensively.
Well, I tell you what, Easton, great job tonight. Wish you guys would have come out with a win, but I appreciate you coming out and talking to us.
Thank you.
You bet. Easton Hays again with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. We're going to get head coach Cory Meyer working his way over here into the post-game area. You'll see how they switch over the headphones and all that stuff after the game on the post-game interviews when I get those posted up to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter as well. And Cory Meyer now joining us. And Cory, I'm sure disappointed tonight, but also probably had to find some things you had to be really happy with, especially with the play in the first half here tonight.
Yeah, I thought we did a lot of good things tonight. I thought they're a tremendous group of athletes, and they're big and they're physical, and if they shoot the ball like they did tonight from the three-point line, it's going to make it really tough to beat them. There's some things that we've got to get better at, but they're a really good team. I thought we gave really good effort through fourth quarter. We weren't sharp enough, and we can't have Lance foul in that situation. We go small. Parker played a great effort, but it's really tough against a big physical team like that.
Colby Rich comes out hot right away here tonight. Coach, he's a guy that averaged about 12 game. He doubled that tonight. Tough to stop a guy when he's kind of shooting like he was, especially early on. What did you guys try to do to adjust to him hitting like he was early?
Well, our scouting report was chase him off the line. Don't let him get his feet set. We knew going in last year he hit 4 or 5 threes on us, so we knew going in he was a three-point shooter. We watched him the other night against our Weave on film, and I think he was about 3 of 10 or 3 of 11 or something like that. So we knew he was going to shoot threes. Once he got hot and started expanding, it makes him really tough to guard with their athleticism and their ability to throw it in the post some and to spread it out and drive to the basket. He came ready to play, and he shot the lights out tonight.
What did you like about your offensive execution, at least through 3 quarters here tonight?
I thought we did a good job running our sets. I thought we ran some sets, so we got really good looks. Even on some of those that we didn't execute and score, we did some good things. They took a few things away from us. Just they know,
right.
Playing twice a year. But I thought I thought in the fourth quarter we got a lot of lane penetration, but we just didn't kick it out to the empty three-point shooter. And when we did, we just didn't have our feet ready to shoot it. And so that's what we talked about. When we drive and we get the defense to collapse, we got to kick it to a guy that's ready to knock down a shot.
And Coach, I think one thing that you probably noticed I did up here, I thought offensive rebounds, you gave up way too many, especially in the second half here tonight.
Yeah, I mean, that's primarily what we talked about after the game, is just not allowing them to have second chance opportunities. I think the one possession they had 4 or 5, and I can go scream and holler all I want. It's about getting a body into somebody. We're giving up a lot of size down there. We got Parker in there. We got some guys that are just undersized. We got Raiden playing our 5 at 6 foot, and so. But you can still body up, you can still be physical, and you still want the ball. And I thought they beat us to a lot of loose balls that came long off the rim in that fourth quarter. Missed 2 or 3 box outs on free throws, which is upsetting to me.
Right.
We got seniors on the court. We can't afford to give up those. But our effort through 3 quarters was really, really good. And I told our kids we had a really good chance to beat them. I really felt that way after watching the film.
Coach, what do you take away positive from tonight to build for West Harrison coming up tomorrow?
Our guys put a tremendous effort. We do the things the right way. We got to learn. We got confused a couple times in ball screens in the first half. We got to clean some of that up. But I like the way we guarded in the first half. I don't know what they made, 7 threes in the first half.
Yeah.
A lot of outside shots. We give up 1 right before the end of half. So we guarded. We took the inside stuff away. We got to get better at contesting 3-point shots and better at rebounding, but I liked our kids' effort.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you joining us here tonight. Best of luck coming up with West Harrison tomorrow.
I appreciate you coming all the way down here to the game. You're the man, Jeff.
You bet. Head coach Cory Meyer again with the Coon Rapids Bayard Crusaders. They fall here tonight at Caminita 58-40.